Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV, powered by Stagefront VIP, with the WBC and the WBA unified minimum weight women's champion of the world, super bad Seniesa Estrada. What's going on, Seniesa? How you doing?
What's up? I'm doing good, feeling great. I'm excited to be headlining at the Palms Casino on this huge fight week in Vegas. It's gonna be great.
Look, Seniesa Estrada from California, like the lyrics to the song, right back where you started from, the Palms Casino, Las Vegas, right? As we see the golden smile of Seniesa, what does it feel like to be back home?
It feels great. This is where I made my top-ranked debut. I love the atmosphere of the Palms Casino. I love the venue, and I just love the whole atmosphere of fighting in Las Vegas. So it feels great to just be back here and to be able to headline here.
Tough, rough, and tumble opponent on Friday night, Leonello Utica. Talk to us about your opponent, and how excited are you to get an opponent of this caliber?
Yeah, she's a very tough opponent, and she once was a world champion who defended her title 9 times, and she also has faced world champions, so she's not afraid to take the risk to fight champions. And yeah, I'm glad that she stepped up and wanted to make the defense against me. And her style is of a boxer mover. My last opponent I faced was short, aggressive, throws a lot of punches, and with my ring IQ and style, I was able to just shut her out completely, like no one has did before, in every round and every scorecard. So now going into this fight with somebody who has the opposite style, who boxes and moves, I just want to show that how versatile my style is and how I can adjust to anything. I know she's going to be the bigger opponent for sure because she's a natural flyweight, but I feel like that's not going to make a difference. I think I'm just going to continue to show all the things that I can do. Going in there with a boxer who likes to move, you have to be very patient. She's a counterpuncher, so I'm going to be patient and make her miss in the beginning and capitalize on that by landing power shots.
You talked about it earlier today, and it's about being a marked woman, so to speak, with the target on your back. All of the young fighters, the fighters that are in the gym, the hopefuls, the wannabes, and the used-to-bes, just a litany of fighters just wanting to get a chance to lock horns with you. What does that feel like, and how does that fuel your training?
Yes, I know that being an undefeated fighter and being signed with Top Rank and having the ESPN platform and women knowing that they can make the most money they ever made facing me, that definitely gives a target on my back for just all of that in general, which is a great thing because I want to be that person that can bring the attention to the lower weight classes, because we see how women's boxing is becoming popular in the higher weight divisions, but there's been nobody like myself to be able to bring that attention to the lower weight division. So I'm happy to do that, and with all of that, I just want to inspire the younger generation and the girls who look up to myself and who look up to the other women, other top women in the sport.
What does it feel like, a lot of women's boxing history being made right now?
Yeah.
What does it feel like being a part of what is going to be known as the lineage of female boxing, which is kind of a little bit younger when you were talking about the Marcus of Queensberry rules and the men's boxing, which has been going on since the 1800s. What does it feel like for you to be one of the pioneers of the modern era in female boxing?
Oh man, it feels great because the journey and the struggle has been it's just been so long. It's been a long one. I started boxing when I was 8 years old, and I always knew I would be where I'm at today. I just didn't know when. At times I wanted to give up and I didn't want to keep going, but I always had faith in my abilities and faith in my destiny, and it's here now. We're at a time in women's boxing where women's boxing is here to stay, and every year it's just going to get better and better, and this is what we all work so hard for, is for moments like this.
Speaking of working hard, this weekend, the elephant in the room, or whatever we want to call it, Spence and Crawford, the battle for it all at 147 for the men, the undisputed title on the line. What are your thoughts in that bout, and how do you see it going?
I'm very happy that this fight is finally going to be It's finally happening, and I'm a fan of both. I like both of them. I like both of their styles. I think what Terrence Crawford has to do to win is use his ring IQ, his footwork, and his switch hitting to box around Spence. And I think if he stays in the inside, he's going to give Spence the opportunity to land those power shots, because Spence is a strong guy. So yeah, I don't know what my prediction would be as far as the winner. I just want to see a very good fight. I know we're going to see a good fight from beginning to the end for sure.
A lot of people have said that this fight has come on late, that it's too late. But it happens to be for all the marbles. Are you one of those people that thinks it happened too late, or do you think we're right on time with that?
No, I think it's still good timing. I mean, they're both undefeated fighters, and people still want to see it happen. I think it's a great time.
Excellent. Well, we all look forward to seeing you on Friday night. Good luck on the first bout, which is the making the weight. You look wonderful, by the way. Your skin's glowing.
Thanks.
We'll be talking to you real soon. We'll see you soon. Marcus Hayes, Fight Hub TV.
Thank you so
with
much.
the one and only Seniesa Estrada, super bad. Thank you for your time.